Okay, so here's a really cool exercise I use with a lot of my clients, and I've recently just completed it with somebody who's in a senior management role and wants to look at other career opportunities to evolve the role that he's doing now because he's not quite happy where he is. And we've used this. So take a piece of paper and have it so it's landscape, and then write a timeline on it, draw a line, and then some notches for the different careers or roles that you've had. Now, it's up to you how few or how many of those roles you want to include. I did this, and I've done it quite a lot actually, just to have a look at transferable skills. And I didn't include my paper round, but I included lots of other things. For example, I wrote down when I spent 6 months as an air hostess, which was years ago, and something that I wanted to do when I was really young. And I got it out of the way, did that job. I knew it wasn't my forever job, but I really enjoyed it. Now, what came from that was I knew I was good in quite tense situations in terms of dealing with crises, in terms of being organised, in terms of client service. Those are all things, all of those are skills that came to the fore in that role when I was in my 20s, in my early 20s. And actually, there's still a red thread that run through my career now. So, for example, when running my business, client service, customer service is really, really important to me. I'm really good at helping people when they have a major crisis or situation. I can help them find a solution. And that's very often the sort of skills and the skills that I was praised for in my career as a corporate communications leader. So back to my client, he noted that he's very good at influencing people, and that's come across in his current role, not just in the role that he's doing, but also with pulling together sports teams and things like that. And through going through the different roles in his career, what he's done in the past, the feedback that he's had, we've noticed that that's something he's really good at and actually he enjoys. So why not play to your strengths? So this is a really good sort of timeline tool for you to be able to identify the common skills that you can maybe transfer from one job to another. Now, you may also want to make a note about, do you know what, in this job I had to do this and I really didn't like it. Make a note of that as well. But it really helps you to sort of see where no sort of job or career is often wasted, even though something may feel like, oh, it's not really me, or perhaps it was a bit of a career setback. It's all good information that's going to help propel you forward to reinvent and get you to the career that you love. So, as I say, landscape, piece of paper, timeline, write down the different jobs that you've had and the skills that you've been good at, the feedback you've had, where you feel you've performed well and what you enjoy doing. And that will eventually get you to a sort of set of skills that you can really transfer from one place to another, or even like I have, into your own business. I hope that's been useful. Contact me if you'd like any more information about how to reinvent or transform your career.